Our game is Super Bawk Bawk Chicken, and it's about a chicken with superpowers. You play as Clucky the chicken, and she chases after a rascal who is a raccoon, and he's a thief. He stole all of the items from the shopkeeper, and as a superhero, your job is to catch him and get them back.
So originally I made it as a weekend project for my partner. She loves heavily mechanical games. But then my brothers got involved, and then it just turned into this masterpiece over a few years, and it's just gone from there.
His girlfriend likes cute things, so we had a couple of like store assets of chickens, so we decided to use that, and well, you made that decision. And then after that, we said, let's actually make it ours. So all of the artwork in the game was actually made by my brother. He's our artist, and he just redid everything for us because we said it should be ours, and it should be cute and quirky and funny, and so we did that. And in terms of how long we've been working on the game, it's been about 4 years, but 2 serious. The first 2 we were kind of like doing other things as well, but the last 2 years definitely it's been like full time. Let's get this sorted. Oh, it's been so much fun. So like when it started out, it was really addictive and it automatically restarted. And so like the gameplay was basically like you just kept playing and it was really hard to stop. But then since then we've added so many new features, and now one of my favorite things about it is that the items, you can mix and match so many different, we have like hundreds of items or something. It's crazy. And all of them do different things. So you can just mix and match them, and it's just fun. Yeah.
I've definitely loved how it's become more accessible. So originally, because we were playing it, it just got harder and harder, and then we took it to these events and we found out we need to make it easier for everyone to enjoy it. And now people jump in and they just don't have any problems with it, and we love that. You can just jump in, you can play. One of my favorite things with our latest spooky season is there's an item that turns you into a frog, and it's just amazing. People, it's meant to be a debuff, but people just want to be a frog, so they just get it on purpose.
So, Super Bawk Bawk Chicken Frog?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's a super frog too. There's an item that turns it into a super frog, and then it's got a cape, and then everyone loves that.
It's been so much fun. There's been so many people coming past. There's been people, like especially kids, they love the game so much that they come back a 3rd time or maybe even a 4th time, and they just like grab the iPad and sit on the floor. And it's really cool just seeing so many people love it. But it's also great to meet so many other people as well, like industry people, other devs, and just like we were chatting to people just who like the parents of the kids, and it's just nice meeting everyone. Yeah.
I definitely like return customers that come from last year, like, we've seen you before, and we're like, please try our new spooky area. And then they just jump on in, they're like, oh, all right, we'll have to get the demo this year. So yeah, that's my highlight.
And outside of the game, have you had a chance to wander and see the floor, or has it just been stuck here?
So I definitely have. My partner took me around for a bit, and we went to the escape room experience at Yukino, I believe, which is like Yukio, Melbourne's greatest escape room, and they have like a little tent that you go in, and I won't spoil too much, but it was amazing. It was like a 5-minute like escape room board game sort of thing.
Yeah, there's a few other game stores that I've been to, and they've been really great talking to the devs, and everyone's always really happy to offer feedback and advice and stuff like that as well. There's a stall over there that has games that were made by students. And that's really awesome, seeing like a game made by year 10s and year 9s, and it's here at PAX, and they just spent all this time making it, and it's their student project, and now it's here. So I think that's really cool to see that kind of stuff, you know? Right, well, after the spooky season, which runs until about mid-November, there will probably be an update at Christmas time, and you'll at least get a Santa hat. There probably is going to be some other sneaky little things in there too. I have a couple of bits of content that I made with my nephews, and they love it. So they love this game, and they love the creative process, and every time I catch up with them, we make some things together. So I'm keen to launch that as like the nephew update. That'd be really cool. Yeah.
Apart from that, we'll then be looking towards deciding what our next project will be. We're not quite sure yet, so I don't want to give too much away.
Lots of ideas though.
Yeah, we do have a few prototypes on the go, but I can't say too much more.
I just want to go back to this nephew thing. So obviously you've just said that they've actually given input to this game, and they've kind of poured a bit of their heart into it. Has there been anybody else, or is it a family affair? Or?
Oh, it's definitely a family affair. So this guy is my younger brother, and my other brother made the art. So we were already a family thing to begin with. It's three brothers teaming up from South Australia, and we're making this game together. And then as well as that, we've involved our whole family. So if you play the latest update, but even if you play the rest of the game, some of the sound effects are actually our family members and our partners making those. It's us as well. Like, we make silly duck noises, we make silly other noises, all that kind of stuff. And my nephews did the same thing. And they also input on the art.
We just had a phone mic plugged in, and then we put ourselves under a blanket so that we would, noise cancellation, and then we just got everyone to make noises, but often you'd hear laughing in the background as we were all laughing at each other's noises while we were recording. Also, one thing we want to highlight is our partners. They've done a tremendous job just helping us. We've got sticker packs now, we've got decorations like hats to wear. It's just been amazing, all the effort that they've poured in as well.
It's out. Yes, so it's out on Steam, iOS and Android, and the demo, the first area, is completely free on all of those platforms. After that, it's one purchase, you get the rest of the game, and that includes the new content, so anyone who already had it gets that new content already. And as well as that, there's no ads or anything like that. It's just that one purchase, you get the whole game.